Right now we are hanging out with the cast of a brand new Afrikaans film called Meerkat Maantuig. Stay tuned.
Ik denk dit sal goed wees vir jou van Ari. Vlugbesigheid daar weg te kom en 'n bietjie vars lug te kry.
Ek moet jy miskien net waarsku, jou oupa en ouma is 'n bietjie anders as ons.
Of was dit hier nie jou sak op Bing Bing sit nie?
Daar's niks hier nie, oupa.
Nee, hy's daar.
Almal dink hierdie is 'n kierie, maar sy regtig 'n kierie nie. Wat is dit? Sy towerstaf.
Hoe help jy die bietjie vir my en Bobesie nie?
Wie is Bobesie?
Kom buite toe, vind uit.
Wat maak julle?
Ons bou vir Bobesie 'n maantuig. 'n Meerkat maantuig.
Wow, I cannot wait to see the whole movie. Absolutely amazing. Now, joining us from the film is Themba Ntuli and Hanneke Schutte. Good morning to you two. It's so good to have you on the show this morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Now, Themba was like, whatever happens, you're going first, Hanneke. So let's go first with you, since you already said it's going to happen. All right, so, Hanneke, you've won several awards internationally, locally, including 2 SAFTAs. Does that add to any pressure when you're trying to bring this novella, which is Blinde Sambok, to the big screen?
A little bit, I'm sure it does, but I just love the project, and I loved working with the cast on the project, so it was a dream job. So with that, it's just an enjoyable experience. So,
I love that. I love that. You know what I love about Afrikaans films is it seems to be bringing so many different themes to the table. Do you think that the genres that we're busy seeing it's evolving when it comes to Afrikaans films?
Absolutely. This film is actually drama and magical realism.
Wow.
And the themes is all about facing your fears. So we're trying to do something fresh and something new with Afrikaans film.
Very cool. Now, Themba,
Yes,
you play a hearing impaired or a deaf boy in the movie.
Yeah.
How does one go about preparing for a role like that?
Well, sure, where do I start?
Where do I begin? At the beginning.
Stanislavski would say that, you know, in terms of method and all of that, it's always ideal to put yourself in the shoes of the person that you're trying to portray in the movies. And I think for me, one of the things that I remember doing was trying to put like earbuds in my ears and block out what everyone is saying. So you would say something to me and be like,
Exactly.
I'm not paying any single attention because, I mean, I can hear everything. So it's very hard to break away from that and pretend as though you can't hear anything, you can't perceive anything with your hearing. So it was quite a challenge, but I think with time and practice, I got to, you know, become a bit more comfortable in that space and just learning how to, like, ignore everyone.
But doesn't that also kind of like make it difficult for you because you are someone that is able to hear and now you're immersing yourself in a world where there are people every single day that are fighting the challenge of not being able to hear the world around them. What did you take out of that?
I mean, the one biggest thing I took out of that was articulation, expression. How do you tell someone how you're feeling, what you want at the time that you want it, and using whatever resources that you can. I mean, one of the things that Hanneke and I tried to find was how would I find a way to say, let's go this way, or let's do that, or come play with me, you know? And part of that challenge was trying to find sounds and noises that the character would use. For instance, like I would do like little impressions of, you know, but, you know, having the patience to listen to someone like that, having to find the time to say, okay, let me look at you, let me focus, what are you saying, what do you want? And I think it's really important for us to understand that the world out there is filled with so many people like that, and it's filled with so much that we need to be grateful for.
Wow, absolutely. You know, I love that. I love that. I feel like we could end there, you know, and just go home and just do better in life. But I want to ask the two of you just to end off with, of course, this film has a very powerful message. It's very inspirational. For all of our viewers that are at home, why, Hanneke, do you think they should go and see Meerkat Maantuig?
I think it's something we haven't seen in South Africa before. I think it's a beautiful, dark fairy tale, and it's all about overcoming your obstacles. and facing your fears and overcoming your limitations. So I think we really need this film. We really need that message right now, and I think it's really special.
Absolutely. You, Themba?
I truly agree with her, and I think for me, man, it's really about getting yourself, positioned to receive. In everything, we must always look at the positive. My character, even though the character's gonna die, but he lives every moment, as if it was the last. And why he's building the spaceship is because that's his desire, that's his dream. And I feel like every single thing that God has blessed you with, take that, use it,
come
and
on.
live.
Preach.
The
It's
rest
the
of your
journey.
life. It's the journey.
I
Yeah.
think that's the most important
Yeah.
thing. Thank you so much
Beautiful.
for joining us.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel so inspired right now. I'm so happy that we got to talk about this. So we want to thank Themba and Hanneke for being here and, of course, telling us about this awesome film. So if you are fans of these two incredible people and you want to support local film, why don't you head to the movies this weekend to watch Meerkat Maantuig, which hits cinemas nationwide today.